Well, this wasn't the way that I was planning on starting this one, but we do have a shiny to start off the video. It's a shiny Rattata, which is amazing. I can't believe that I have actually finally found one of these things. It has taken me oh so long. This is one of my longest, probably, you know, shiny hunts to actually finally get one. I'll actually check my decks afterwards to see how many it has actually taken me. But yeah, it was just a real surprise. It's the Unova event and it's a little bit average. So yeah, the spawns haven't been the greatest, but I clicked on the rat and sure enough he's shiny. So hopefully he's gonna stay first ball. 1, 2, 3, beautiful. All right, well, we finally have the shiny rat in the decks. Check to see if it is actually any good. It is, yeah, no, not great. Okay, well, we'll star that one, and like I said, we'll check the decks. So that's even an amazement to me. I hadn't realized that I'd actually clicked on nearly 3,000 Rattata, 2,988, and I only finally got my shiny. So I think that one was well earned. I've got 1,217, so yeah, I've run away from a lot of them just because they're rats. So to finally get the shiny, I'm still hunting the Alolan shiny though, so hopefully one day I'll actually get that one too. But now we can go on to the rest of this event, well, so-called event. It's actually the Unova special bonus that we unlocked during Go Fest, but other than shiny Genesect being in raids and shiny Roggenrola being released into the wild, you wouldn't really tell that it was really a special bonus thing that we've got going on, because the spawns are fairly average. It's basically just the starters from the Unova region, a few scattered spawns, and then just a mix of things from other generations. So yeah, this one has been very lacking. I haven't been very motivated to go out at all. Today is really the first day that I've come out to do anything, and I've got the shiny rat for it. So I mean, at least I got something. I did actually start the event off with another shiny Lillipup, but yeah, it was just before I went to bed like usual. So it was like, oh, okay, this one will just be one that I chuck in afterwards. So yeah, I do have 2 shinies to start off this event, and yeah, so far I've done 26 Genesect raids and still don't have a shiny for that. So tonight is Genesect raid hour. That was where I was planning on actually starting the video off, so we started it off with this instead, so I'll take that. But hopefully tonight I can actually finally get this shiny, because I just have not had any luck with raid shinies lately. I could not get a Deoxys, I could not get an Unknown, I could not get a Gibble out of the Go Fest or Dragon Week stuff. Yeah, the list just goes on and on. I didn't get a Darkrai when they were around, so I think it's about time that I actually got a shiny raid boss. I mean, it's not like I'm not trying, so yeah. And we also had our Go Fest makeup, which in Australia wasn't so much of a makeup, given one of the main things that I really wanted from that was shiny Unknown, and they didn't seem to turn that on in our region of the world until like the last half an hour of the makeup. So fingers crossed that they actually do something about that. They did send out a tweet saying that they were gonna figure out some sort of way to make it up to us, so we'll see how that's going to be. And they did also announce this morning that we're going to get another makeup for Dragon Week as well, which was the first one of these bonuses, because a lot of people were having issues with the quest and couldn't actually finish it. So we're getting sort of a redone quest. None of the spawns or raids or anything like that, which is a little bit disappointing. It sort of doesn't really make it Dragon Week. So I'm sort of glad that I did get the Gibble when I got it, because it doesn't look like I'm going to get another shot at getting that. But we should actually get a few more encounters with Dino. So fingers crossed we might actually get a shiny one of them. Maybe, probably not. But yeah, we'll see how we go. Anyway, I'll keep at it. If I come across anything else before raid hour, I'll let you guys know. If not, we'll pick it up with that. And yeah, wish me luck, send me shiny vibes, all of that stuff, because I really need it at this point for the shinies. So I will see you guys then. Well, sneaking in a few sneaky raids after raid hour, and I've finally done it. I finally got my shiny Genesect. I can't believe it. I've lost count of how many raids this has taken me.
but it's 1875 CP, so it's mid-range, but that doesn't matter. I mean, just the fact that I actually got one, and I'm so spewing that I just given up on recording them because I didn't think that I was gonna get it, and of course I get it, and I was jumping around the room like an idiot, so it's a spew that I didn't get that reaction, but that's okay. We can give it a pineapple berry, give it one. Okay, it's a good thing that I got 13 balls to do this, so that's all good. Don't worry. Doesn't have to be an awesome throw, it just has to make contact, which it has. So now, awesome, we have it in the books. We can check to see. It is, yeah, see, mid-range. At least it's still 3 stars, so nice. We actually have one. And what, there's only like 2 days left of the event, so I can slow down on raiding on them now. I don't have to keep buying raid passes and remote raid passes and stuff like that to finally get one. And now I can start worrying about the next boss, so we'll star him because he ain't going anywhere. So now that we have that, I guess the rest of this event will be, yeah, just raiding this a little bit more, then shiny hunting Roggenrola. So yeah, I'll get to that tomorrow, and yeah, someone's going to go to sleep a happy boy tonight. So I'll see you guys in the morning.
It's now the next day, and now that I'm finished with this shiny Genesect, I can relax on these raids a little bit. But one other thing that we actually did get during this so-called event is a couple of new Pokemon, and one of them is actually Sewaddle, which I have right here. This will actually be my Pokédex one, because I was saving them for the video, given that I figured that I was going to need as much content as possible for this lacking event. So we'll give him the pineapple berry. And the circle's still fairly yellow, but with a great throw, hopefully it'll stay. It would be a little bit embarrassing if it didn't. In the bag, new Dex entry. Funny little leaf duck. So we will check it. Yeah, it's not great, so I'll definitely be on the lookout for more of them. But we can also get Cottonee and Emolga. I haven't seen an Emolga yet, but supposedly you can hatch them from 7k eggs, and I've also seen people getting them in the wild, but I've not seen one yet. So fingers crossed we can get one of them. I should be able to get a Cottonee. I've seen quite a few of them, so yeah, I'll get to the day, get to this shiny hunting, see if I can find anything for the day, and then, yeah, see if I can find more of these new Dex entries. So, I'll see you guys shortly. Well, looks like I have lucked out. I haven't found a shiny, but I did pull up to a stop because there is a Cottonee here, and I still need that for my Dex, and there's actually an Emolga here as well. So, I've actually found both of the 2 Dex entries that I still needed, so, score! It's only 144 CP, so we'll give him pineapple berry, why not? And that's a yellowish circle, but we'll see how we go with a normal Pokeball. So, still got to hope that the Cottonee's here afterwards as well. There was 2, so fingers crossed at least one of them's still here. Beautiful. Dex entry, and then should get another Dex entry straight after. So that's the first one of these that I've seen all week. So they're relatively rare. We'll check it. Yeah, okay, 0 stars. That's fair enough. So we'll quickly check to see if our Cottonee is still here. Yes, both of them still are. Beautiful. All right, well, I guess we'll catch this one and add it to the Dex as well. 230 CP. Again, we'll give it a pineapple berry. And I can't remember the last time I had back-to-back Pokédex entries. It's been a long time. Hey, don't you do that. Just... Why? Why is it always going to be difficult? Just stay in the ball. And 2, 3. Beautiful. Alright, now we have both Dex entries. So, check this one as soon as it's added. This one is... okay, well that one's a lot better than the Emolga at least, but still probably worth hunting down a better one before I start thinking about doing evolutions. I've got a few more to catch before I start thinking about evolutions as well. Need a few more candies, and this one you also need a sunstone, which is okay. I've got a couple of them, but yeah, now that I've got it in the decks, I'll be able to catch some more and stock up this candy and yeah, do these evolutions at some point. Supposedly Cottonee and its evolution are actually relatively good for PvP, so it might be worth actually getting into it. Well, that's all my dex entries done, so I guess the rest of this video will be shiny hunting for now, so hopefully I can find something before I wrap it up. So I'll keep at it, and I'll probably see you guys soon. It's now the last day of this Unova event, and I've decided to come out and do a bit of a shiny grind, trying to get this shiny Roggenrola. I have just pulled up at one in a raid, so I was just about to jump into that, and I've clicked on an Abra that is sitting here, and sure enough, it is actually a shiny Abra. So it was a very surprising shiny to get, but still not the one that I want. So it is 1100 CP though. We'll just give it a pineapple berry. Actually, maybe I should have given it a golden ras, because I really wish I could redo that, take the berry back, because you only get one shot at catching Abras. I'm not sure if that's actually changed for the shinies. I guess we'll find out. I don't usually like doing this, but my hand hit the steering wheel. That's what I'll blame that throw on. Yeah, I don't usually like putting shinies in Ultra Balls, but just because it's an Abra, and it'll more than likely get transferred into Sword and Shield at some point anyway, so it's okay that it's in an Ultra Ball. Its stats are, yeah, they're okay, but yeah. Shiny Abra. Surprising shiny Abra. So we'll start that for now, and we'll jump into this raid. It's just hatched, so I guess I will pick it up afterwards and yeah, see if I can get this shiny. So wish me luck. Alright, raid is all done, and yeah, surprisingly for a tier 1 raid, he is actually a fairly bulky little guy, so it took a minute to actually get it done, but you can check this. Hopefully we get this shiny. If not, I do actually have a couple of research tasks to check after as well, and they're all for Roggenrola, so hopefully I can get the shiny out of one of these things. So we'll check this. Fingers crossed. Shiny? No. Given my luck with raid bosses, I wasn't expecting it to be shiny, but you can only hope. So we'll just give it a pineapple. I'm sort of glad that the ball actually froze on the screen then. And yep. Yeah, so, and one was a little bit of an issue, but we got it. Took a couple of balls. We'll check to see if this one is any good. No, I've actually caught better ones in the wild over the last couple of days, so I guess we'll just transfer that one and yeah, go on to these research tasks. So, task number 1. Please be a shiny. No, it is 502, so I'm pretty sure I'm looking for something that's around 520-ish or something like that for a hundo if I recall. We'll just leave it in the stack for now. Task number 2 is, please, shiny. No. 508, so it's a little bit better than the last one, but again, still nothing great, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll just catch them after. And the lucky last one, fingers crossed, please. No. And gee, 489. So that one is terrible as far as I know. So maybe the other ones weren't actually that bad. I will have to go through and check them. But oh well, we failed on all of them. At least we got the shiny Abra out of this little stop. So I guess I'll probably wrap this one up here. I may as well. If I come across anything else, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, for now, I guess there's not really much else for me to do. There's only a few hours left of the event. I gotta go home and do a PvP tournament tonight. So yeah, I've only got a few hours left to grind. So yeah, like I said, if I come across anything, I'll let you guys know. So let me know how well you guys went during this one. Did you get your shiny Genesect? Did you actually happen to get one of the shiny Roggenrolas? If so, congratulations. And yeah, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay safe, happy hunting, and I will see you guys in the next one. Well, I'm picking this up with a shiny. It's not a shiny Roggenrola, but it is a shiny seal. So it is a shiny that I actually want. It's a fairly rare shiny seal. I can't believe it. There is a bit of a seal nest along here, and I've been clicking on a few of them just like, I hope one of these ends up being shiny. And we actually did it. So, do we have any normal rises? No. Okay, actually, you're only 11 CP. We'll risk it. We'll go with the normal Pokeball. Sweet, in the bag. You can check to see if it's any good. It's only a level 1, so it is, yeah, no stars, so not great, like usual for a shiny, but awesome. We actually managed to get a shiny that we needed out of this one, so nice. Well, I suppose we got a couple of shinies that we needed, but sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to continue at it. If I come across anything else, again, I will let you guys know. If not, it's the end of the video.